One take, one take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lake. This is NBA One Take for your ad. NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from my home. This is NBA One Take, April 27, 2025. Four NBA games. The NBA playoffs is still going. The NBA playoffs is still going. So we got some game fours here. And some game. But the first game, wow, this was a great game. This is a great game between game four, the LA Clippers and the Denver Nuggets. Um, at one point, we just see a Nikola Jokic taking over, just doing everything that he needs to do coming into the fourth quarter. Then the Clippers storm back. They were just storm back all over Jamal Murray, who hasn't had a good game, and they're storming back. They're continuously to storm back, storm back, storm back. Then they go up one, and it's seesaw back and forth, and it's tied at 99. For the most part, I'm like, who are they going for? They're gonna go to Murray? No, they went to Jokic. Jokic took a four step ballerina move. They'll hoist it up. We've seen him shoot like that plenty of times. Like I said, it's a travel to me, but the league says it's not a travel. And he shoots an air ball. But Aaron Gordon caught the lob and dunked it at the buzzer. When I saw it live on TV, I'm like, oh, game over. Then they kept showing the replays. Whoa. They're showing the replays. I'm thinking, oh, no, it's games. I said, no, it's about to go into OT. But he was able to get it with point .2 left out his hands through the cylinder as a light go off. And they win. And they win. And the Nuggets win without Russell Westbrook, who's been out with a little injury. But wow, the Nuggets survived this one. And now the series is tied 2-2. Game 5 is going back to Denver. And the Clippers, who had that momentum, because I swear, I'm like, when you see this, I'm thinking, oh, all right, they're going to come back, beat them, go up 3-1, and defeat it, take the spirit out of the team. Now it all shifts. See, that's what I love about the playoffs. Things shift. And this shift, now the Nuggets have the momentum. And the Clippers, who had that momentum, they're in trouble. So now this is coming out to almost a do or die game 5. In this series. This is great. This is great. I'm telling you, it is. Like I said, Nikola Jokic, 36, 21, and 8. 36.21 rebound 8. Is dominance at its peak. Christian Braun was playing well, 17 points, and Michael Porter Jr. had 17. There was even a little scuffle in there. I'm glad the referees didn't throw them out. Aaron Gordon, Christian Braun, Jokic, and others with James Harden and others. So I'm glad they didn't do that. But this was a great game. This is a great game. Kawhi Leonard, he had 24 points, 9 rebounds. James Harden, 15 and 11. Really tried in the fourth quarter to do his thing. Norman Powell was playing well. He had 22. And Zubac had 19 and 12, battling with Jokic in the middle. This is going to be something. This is going to be something all forward. All right, and the next game of the night is the Golden State Warriors winning Game 3 versus the Rockets without Jimmy Butler. This did get testy towards the end with Jalen Green, who finished with only 9 points after having 38. Remember I said the consistency. He only had 9. He really was struggling. Not taking too many shots, but I don't know what the hell is going on with him. But that's like I said, I try to cover as much Rockets games, but I, my thing on him has always been the same thing. I don't see that leap. I don't see that leap with him as a player, and he's getting a lot of endorsements now. So I don't know. The Warriors win, and they took care of business, and it was really on them defensively. Steph 36 and 9, Draymond Green 7 points, 8 rebounds. Buddy Hill, he came off the bench and he played a role with 17, and GP2 also had a good role and he had 16 and playing great defense. For the Rockets, Van Vliet 17, Shingun 15 and 11. That's not going to get it done. That's not going to get it done for this team. That's not going to get it done. I know they try to do things on defense. No, you have to score. You have to be able to score and put the ball in the thing, especially Jimmy Butler being out. This is the game where y'all supposed to have taken up 2-1. Now you're down 2-1, and the Warriors is going to try to do whatever they can in game 4 to try to beat you. We don't even know if Jimmy Butler's going to play because they're up now. This is something. I mean, this is something. Tripping this with Jalen and Draymond at the end of the game. Draymond Green is this is a real feisty. This is a feisty series, really, really feisty. But it is what it is. All right, and the next game is Game 4 of the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Memphis Grizzlies. The Thunder wins, and the Grizzlies are swept. John Morant, he's not there. He didn't play. And they win 117-115. Shea had 38, Jalen Williams 23, Isaiah Hartenstein 11 and 12. Grizzlies Scottie Pippen Jr. had 30. Desmond Bain 23, and Sani Aldama had 23 and 9. So let me just list those. But Ja Morant, I know he likes Memphis. He got to go. I think he should request a trade to leave. Get out of there. This sort of instability with this team is not gonna work. Remember I told you about Jaren Jackson Jr. gonna be up for another contract, a big one, and they may at a point to give it to him. No. Ja has to leave. He has to. He has to. He has to. I think he should request a trade this season, this summer. You have to. You have to. You got to get out of there. I think you got to get out of there. I know you like those guys, but the trajectory is going down. You got rid of your coach. Management is what it is. They're trying to build something, but it's not going to work. They're not putting the right guys around you. You need nothing but shooters on your team, and you don't have it consistently. I don't know. It's to me, Ja has to leave. You have no choice but to leave Memphis. You gotta go. You guys got swept. I know you didn't play, and I heard what you said. He said that if I played, this series would have been probably tied 2-2. You're right. Probably was. But you think next season? No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. That's how I feel. I think Josh should request a trade in the summer. Uh, but in the last game of the night is the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Miami Heat. The Cavs smashed the Heat. I mean, they smashed them in Miami. And you would think that the Miami Heat was a team that went out the night before, and Miami went crazy. 124-87, they smashed them. Donovan Mitchell, 13 points. No Darius Garland, he's out. It was just all collective. Evan Mobley, congrats on him. He's the defensive player of the year, holding it down defensively. Evan Mobley, he had 19. Max Strus, man, he really wanted to put on his against his former team. He had 18 and 9. Jaron Allen with 22. DeAndre Hunter with 21 off the bench. And Ty Jerome, 13 and 11 assists. The unsung hero Ty Jerome. He's been just, they love him. He's putting in work. Miami is done. 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 Yeah, we'll see what they're doing in game 4. I don't think the Cavs is letting up. They're going for the sweep. It's over for them. It's over. Bam, 22 and 9. Tyler Hero doing best he could, but he only had 13, and they was shutting him down. Putting Hunter and those guys on him. In his face. Davion Mitchell, 16. But Miami, oh man, no. Yeah, I know what I said before, that they're playing. They was a 10 seed, but they're a little better than that. The Cavs is on another level, and they letting it be known in the NBA what they're about to do. They ain't letting nothing up. They gonna get in there, get that rest after they take care of business, and wait for that 4-5 matchup. That's crazy. Yeah, but this is NBA Onetake's Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.